Yo, what's good? Gear 413 here back in the day, and today, guys, we have just received some freaking amazing news, and that is the fact that the Hoonigan car pack is real. I tell you guys, it is real. Forza has just announced the Hoonigan car pack, which will be coming out on August 15th for $6.99 if you're over here in the US, or if you have pre-ordered Forza Motorsport 7 digitally, you will go ahead and get this car pack for free for both Forza Horizon 3 and Forza Motorsport 7, which is just freaking amazing. And wow, this car is not real fast, guys. I cannot upshift anymore, so we are just going to be redlining here at 144 miles an hour. But anyway, though, it is super exciting news as we're getting a bunch of brand new amazing cars, as well. Ken Block apparently has joined the Forza Ambassador team, which means that maybe we'll be seeing later on a Ken Block car with Forza logos on it, which that would be kind of cool to see. I am really excited about this car pack, but anyway, let's go ahead and hop into it. So first up, what we get is we get the 1965 Ford Hoonicorn Mustang. I am so excited about this car because I've been wanting a 1965 Mustang in this game for so long. And I was really excited to be seeing a 1965 Mustang in Forza Motorsport 7. And now we are getting one for Forza Horizon 3, which is just absolutely freaking amazing. This car puts out 1,400 horsepower from a 6.7 liter V8 engine. Oh my freaking god, guys, that is mind-boggling. 1,400 horsepower? I thought the freaking twin mills was absurd with 1,200 horsepower. 1,400 horsepower at stock. Holy hell, guys, this is going to be so awesome. That car, you already know, is built for drifting. It is just going to be a mind-boggling experience, and I cannot wait to be able to drive that car here around Horizon. Just so exciting, just so exciting. I cannot wait for it. It's going to be amazing. It is going to be amazing. I'm so excited. The leaks were real. The leaks were real, guys, as the next car we're actually getting is we're getting the 1979 Hoonigan Baldwin Motorsports Loki K5 Blazer. That's right, guys, the leaks were real as we are going to actually be getting a Chevy Blazer that's just lifted and freaking awesome, and it has those big tires, kind of like the Arctic truck. I'm not really a big fan of those. I wish I could make them a little smaller, but who cares? We're getting a Chevy truck, and I'm so excited to be seeing this because that's like our first, I don't know, it's not really a truck per se, but it is still amazing. I cannot wait to see this. There's no real numbers here on how much horsepower it's going to have, but I mean, it is just a lifted pickup truck. And look at the light bar. It has an LED light bar. I love that. And a custom front grille. I'm already in love with it. And for 1979, though, I'm pretty sure those aren't 1979 headlights. Those kind of remind me more of like a late 90s, early 2000s headlight style. But I am still so freaking excited about this, guys. This is awesome. However, though, the bad news is that this car will not be available in Forza Motorsport 7, but only Forza Horizon 3. But Forza Motorsport 7 will be getting its own exclusive out of the car pack, so that will be the last car on this list that we go ahead and go over. But the next car that we're going to get is we're going to get the 1992 Hoonigan Mazda RX-7 Twerkstallion, which I'm starting to notice a pattern. I'm noticing that Hoonigan, I think, is actually going to be the brand. So it's not going to be like, you know, this will be under Mazda, but this one will be under Hoonigan since, you know, they pretty much actually built it. So it's kind of interesting. But the Hoonigan Mazda RX-7 Twerkstallion is originally going to come with a Chevrolet LS V8, as I know there's actually there's a huge community of people that like swapping RX-7s with LS1s. I mean, it is just, it happens a lot. I remember there was a show on not too long ago where there was this guy, and he actually was racing around a track, and I can't remember what the show is. I think it was called Are You Faster Than a Redneck? And he got disqualified because he had an LS1 swapped Mazda RX-7. And they're like, nope, you can't do that. That's basically an American car. And it was basically, the whole point of the show was, you know, you had to try and race around a track and beat the American cars with your import cars. So I don't know, it's freaking awesome. However, though, you are still going to get the option to switch it back to a turbocharged rotary, since that's exactly what Hoonigan did, is they took out that LS1 and then put back in a turbocharged rotary. So that is pretty exciting. But our next car, though, our next car is the 1991 Hoonigan Rauh-Welt Begriff Porsche 911 Turbo, which just, it looks awesome. I guess when they were building it specifically, you know, they wanted to build the perfect Porsche, and that's what they set out to do. They set out to do this. They put 15.52 wheels on it as well. They didn't really mess with the engine too much because it's a 911 engine. It already makes pretty good horsepower, and they went ahead and set it up with just a couple of suspension upgrades. And that was pretty much it. Now, the suspension upgrades, I mean, I say a couple, but it was still staggering suspension upgrades because they wanted it to fit the wheels and they wanted it to still be comfortable, which is just amazing. It is just amazing, this car, guys. Of course, it's going to come stock with an RWB kit because that's exactly what everybody was hoping for. And I mean, it looks good. It looks good. I am so excited for it. But next up, what we have, though, is we have the 1978 Hoonigan Ford Escort RS 1800, which isn't necessarily extremely powerful, putting out 333 horsepower, but it redlines all the way up to 9,000 RPMs, and it is just, this is rally history right here, guys. I love the freaking Escort. I mean, it's just awesome. And all these like paint jobs that we're also getting on all these, I mean, this one, it's got an American flag sitting right on the hood, which, I mean, would have been good around 4th of July. I mean, that would have been real festive, but still, though, I am excited. I really cannot wait. Then our next car, though, is the 1972 Hoonigan Cheverolet Napalm Nova, which there were a lot of people on my leaks video like, the Napalm Nova isn't a Hoonigan car, it's Brian Scoto's car. And it's like, yeah, it's Brian Scoto's car, but you know what? He works for Hoonigan, and Forza's putting it in as Hoonigan. So, I mean, yeah, whatever. But I mean, what they are saying is, they're saying that this beast was intended to kill all tires because it is a drag monster. I mean, I was expecting, you know, maybe to be able to, you know, drift this bad boy, as you know, I like drifting. I'm not a big drag fan, but we are going to be getting some pretty awesome drag cars out of this, especially with our next car being the 1955 Hoonigan Cheverolet Bel Air, which some of you guys were as well. It's the Tri-5 by Fire. Now, it's not going to have the Tri-5 by Fire name, but it's definitely going to have that Tri-5 by Fire paint job on it. That way you can definitely differentiate it from the other one. But our 1957 one has those big ass wings on the back of it, which I love so much. I don't know why, it just really gets me. I like them. I like them. I do, especially on a lowered drift tuned version of it. I mean, but this car is all about the drag. It's got that lifted front end, and it is going to be a beast on the drag strip. Maybe even beating out our drag monster, which you guys already know what it is, as I can't remember the name right now. Oh, I know I'm gonna get some slack for that, but it's the Hemi. Oh god, I can't remember. I feel so bad right now. I feel so bad. I cannot remember what our drag monster is in Forza Horizon 3. Just the car that destroys everybody. All I can remember is that it's got a Hemi and it's a Dodge. Oh, you guys are going to see a picture of it, of course, because I just can't remember what it is off the top of my head. But then, finally, our last car, which is going to be a Forza Motorsport 7 exclusive, is the 2003 Hoonigan Holden Commodore Ute, which is going to have more than 1,000 horsepower, and is going to be actually, hold on, I didn't read this part. I need to pull over for a second here. It's going to be in Formula Drift in 2017, which I don't know when Formula Drift is. I don't have cable, guys. Alright? I don't get to watch a lot of racing, and it sucks. It sucks. It's going to be in the Pro 2 class. I'm sure some people already know exactly what this card looks like, and I'm just sitting here like, I don't know. But there's no picture here on the Forza website, so I can't describe what it looks like at all. But it's a 2003 Ute, so I can pretty much assume what it looks like. So, and it has an LS3 engine in it, which is going to be pretty awesome. full carbon fiber wide body kit as well, which that is going to be awesome. Now, we also do get a new set of achievements with this car pack, which is going to be a complete Hooniac, complete a championship in every Hoonigan pack car, Born to Hoon. I'm just going to park right here while I read these off, so that way I am not just driving. What the hell is going on? I must be like parked on something weird. But Born to Hoon, get 3 stars on 20 PR events in any Hoonigan car. Send It, get 3 stars on a hillside drift zone in the 1991 Hoonigan Rauh-Welt Begriff Porsche 911 Turbo. Light the Tires, win a street race in the 1972 Napalm Nova. Flight of the Hoonicorn, get 3 stars on the Surface Park Danger Sign in the 1965 Hoonigan Hoonicorn. You guys know what the Hoonicorn is. I'm not going to go through the whole thing. Airsick, complete a game of Infected in the 1955 Hoonigan Cheverolet Bel Air. Land, Sea, Air, get 3 stars at the Gold Mine, Shipwreck, and Airport Danger Signs in the 1979 Hoonigan Loki K5 Blazer. Rockin' Horse, performed 25 Ultimate Drift Skills in the 1992 Hoonigan Mazda RX-7 Twerkstallion. Got That Swagger, beg a 300,000 point skill chain in the 1978 Hoonigan Escort RS800. Squashed Banana, perform the Fruit Salad Combo in a Hoonigan pack car, which, crap, I don't know what the Fruit Salad Combo is. What is the Fruit Salad Combo? I have no idea. Is that like drifting as well as like hitting banana trees or something? Is that what that is? I am going to have to go ahead and look that up. But anyway, though, that's where we're going to go and wrap it up for today. If you guys like this video, go ahead and make sure to hit that like button down below for us, because you guys already know your support is so greatly appreciated. As well, if you guys want to, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at twitter.com/Garrett413 and Instagram.com/Garrett413. And as well, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for more videos coming out all the time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out. Bye.
Hey, Rossi. You have a friend in an online free roam session. Would you like to join their game?
Alright, thank you, Anna, for holding off until the end of the video.